So today we are going to have a lovely session on happiness is contagious. Good morning. Good morning everyone out here and everyone who is watching us live on YouTube. So here you can see my background. How do you feel? आपको कैसा लग रहा है? खुशी हो रही है? हंसने का मन कर रहा है? So
Me
today
too.
yes. So we are going to have a session on, happiness and how to achieve happiness, what is happiness, and how to measure happiness quotient, because this is very important part of our life. Everything depends on happiness. So let's start. I will start the screen sharing, so that we can just go through it. Just give me a few minutes. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Great. Yeah, here we are. And so happiness is contagious, and as we can see, it is a beautiful day, a very sunny day today, and it must be sunny day everywhere. And here we see around the globe, everyone is happy. Why I am saying this? Because happiness is one thing where everyone joins together, people share happiness with everyone. They don't share most of the sad things. Mostly, they are more attracted towards people who are sharing happiness, happy events, happy things, good things, which makes them happy, right? So, happiness is contagious. You can catch it from others, like, like a virus. You can catch it. So, what is happiness infections? Happiness is infectious, just like laughter. You know, Rajwin is giving us laughter sessions more often. So, just like laughter, it can spread from person to person, creating a ripple effect of positivity. So, emotional contagion is we tend to mirror the emotions of those around us. So when we see someone happy, it's natural to for us to feel happier. So we get what we get. We get positive reinforcement. Happy people often give positive energy and welcoming atmosphere, like I say, and they make everyone relaxed and comfortable, which leads to happy feeling. Social influence is also there. Social circles can significantly impact our mood if the social circle is sad, you become sad. And if your people around you are, you know, very happy, you feel elevated, you feel happy. Then power of kindness. Acts of kindness and compassion can create positive feedback loop, leading to more happiness, because when you are feeling, oh, you have done such a good thing, somebody is really telling you, oh, you have helped So let's spread the joy by cultivating happiness in our own lives, and we can, inspire others and create a more positive and uplifting mood, right? Then we come to types of happiness. So many types of happiness is there. I'm just taking few of them. Hedonic happiness, where you get sensual pleasure, sensory experiences. It is associated with immediate gratification and short-term pleasure, like eating delicious food, listening to music, or enjoying beautiful view. Then eudaimoc happiness, which is meaningful happiness, and this type is derived from a sense of purpose and fulfillment, living a meaningful life, and associated with personal growth, something larger than oneself, and achieving the goals. Social happiness is type of happiness comes from positive social interactions, connections, and relationship. It is associated with feelings of belongingness, love, support from others, like we have in family or in community. Then flow happiness. This type of happiness occurs when we are fully engaged in an activity that we find challenging, enjoyable. And it's often associated with a sense of being in the zone and losing track of time, like when you watch movie or when you are, having a party. Intrinsic happiness, the type of happiness comes from within and is not depending on external factor. It is often associated with positive outlook, gratitude, and mindfulness. So it is important that happiness are mutually exclusive. Many people experience combination of these different types of happiness, right? So throughout their life, they are experience these kinds of happiness. Now, how to experience happiness? Cultivate positive habits, practice gratitude, meditate or practice mindfulness, exercise regularly, get enough sleep, and spend time in nature. Build strong relationship, connect with loved ones, volunteer or give back to your community, join social groups or clubs. Now take care of your physical health also, eat healthy diet, manage stress, avoid excessive alcohol and drugs. Now set goals and pursue your passions. Identify your values, break down big goals into smaller steps. This can make you feel more achievable, that the goals are achievable. Then celebrate your success. Practice, shift your perspective. Okay, what you are thinking, you shift that, right? Shift your perspective, and you can, focus on brighter side of things, challenge negative thoughts, remove it, replace it with positive affirmations, find humor in difficult situations, because laughter can be a powerful tool for coping with stress and adversity. So, happiness is a choice. Make it wisely, right? Now, we have a question test, happiness question test. So, what you have to do is, I will give you 5 minutes. Just take a notebook and a pen and rate each statement on a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 means strongly disagree and 5 means strongly agree, right? This is, I created this test. So there are 10 questions, 10 statements. Okay, you have to give your rating. Okay, are you ready for this? Are you all ready for the test?
Yes.
Okay, good. So these are the tests. You can just go through it, write it. Just you have to write the numbers as per this. So first statement is You have to just give a score from 1 to 5. I am generally satisfied with my life. I am optimistic about the future. This is self test, okay? I have a strong sense of purpose. I am grateful for the things I have. I have strong social connections and supportive relationships. I am able to manage stress effectively. I enjoy my work or other activities. I am physically healthy and active. I have a positive outlook on life. And last one is I am able to experience joy and pleasure. So you have to give a rating from 1 to 5 and you can total it, right? You just total it. Now you have to add up your scores for all 10 statements. Your total score is your happiness quotient. Now 80 to 100, that is the highest, whatever you can say, or 8 to 10 is extremely high happiness quotient. Then 60 to 6 to 7 is high happiness quotient. 4 to 5 is moderate happiness quotient. Then 2 to 3 is love happiness quotient, low happiness quotient. Then 0 to 1 is very low happiness quotient. Okay, this is simplified self-assessment tool and may not capture the full complexity of happiness. It is always recommended to consult a mental health professional for comprehensive evaluation. So, tell me, what was your score? Anyone has done it? Okay. What I will do is I will send this. Yes, Minuji, have you done it?
Yes, yes. But I am associated with you, so my quotient is very high.
Okay. So what was the score?
9.
9. Wow. So 9 is like when we share it, 9 is high quotient. So you
Yes,
are very happy. So this is
absolutely.
what,
We should
yes,
associate
you are
with
very happy.
favorites.
So this is very beautiful score that you got it. Anyone else have done it? I'm really very, you know, very happy to feel you happy that yes, your. Uh, do you feel that score is correct for you?
Yes.
So let's move forward. Okay. Now, what is happiness quotient? We have just calculated what is happiness quotient. Let's talk about it. So, happiness quotient is a term used to measure an individual's overall level of happiness or well being. It's a subjective measure that can be influenced by various factors such as positive emotion, feelings of joy, contentment, and satisfaction. Then, life satisfaction, a sense of contentment with one's overall life circumstances. Well being, a state of physical, mental, and emotional health. Then purpose and meaning, a sense of purpose and meaning in life. Then strong relationship, positive connections with others. Resilience, the ability to bounce back from challenges and setbacks. Okay. So there's no definitive way to measure a happiness quotient, but it can be assessed through self-report measures, psychological measurement, assessment, or observation of behavior. So, what I have given you a simple test on happiness quotient, right? So you can find many tests online also, but this is the simplest one which I have given you, and it is easy to measure. Then, what are types of happiness quotient. That already I have told you. Um, there's hedonic HQ, then eudaimonia HQ, then social HQ, psychological HQ, and physical HQ. Now, categories of happiness HQ, happiness quotient. Sorry. So, one category is emotional happiness. What are emotional happiness? Positive emotions, that is, feelings of joy, contentment, satisfaction, and fulfillment. Then, emotional regulation, ability to manage emotions effectively. Optimism, that is, a positive outlook on life. Gratitude, appreciating the good things in life. Now, another category is physical happiness. Health. Your health is very important, physical well being and absence of illness. If you are falling ill, very often you will be uh, sad, depressed. So, take care of your health. Exercise, regular physical activity, nutrition, a balanced and healthy diet. Her diet is very important. If you are eating junk, you will definitely have an impact on your happiness quotient. Then, if you have fresh fruit and balanced homemade food, definitely you will be more happier. Adequate sleep is very important. Sensory experiences like enjoyment of physical sensations like taste, touch, and sight. Next category is social happiness. Very important. Strong relationship, positive with connections with family, friends, and loved ones. Social support, having a network of people who care about. Then belongingness, feeling a part of a community or group, like we are bonded with consciously positive group. This is a beautiful community where we know each other and we share some beautiful moments together. Belonging, feeling a part of a community group, then social engagement, participating in social activities and events. And these we are going to have a social activity and event at Agra. You can always come and join in with like minded people. Then what will happen? Social engagement will be there and you will feel more happy. Then occupational happiness. This is also very important. Job satisfaction, enjoying your work, feeling fulfilled, work life balance, finding a healthy balance between work and personal life. Nowadays, people are not balancing their work and personal life, and that is giving a stress, and they are less happy. Now, purpose, feeling that your work is meaningful and contributes to something larger than yourself. Like I am giving you a talk on happiness. So I feel very happy. Similarly, you must be doing so many things that you feel that it is meaningful and that is the purpose of your life or purpose of your present moment. That is very important to make you feel happy. Another category is intellectual happiness, personal growth. That means continuously learning and developing new skills. I keep on doing, I keep on learning. Even now, also, I'm learning. So learning is very, very important and developing new skills. I'm also, keep on learning one thing or other. And that's why I am curious. Curiosity is also important, a desire to explore and learn new things. Then intellectual stimulation, engaging in activities that challenge your mind. Like yesterday, I was wondering what I will, present to you, how I will, what topic I should choose. And then Shabana said, okay, you just talk about happiness quotient. I said, how will I prepare it? And then this was a challenge for me that I have to speak on happiness quotient and prepare a PPT. One of our participant is always asking for the PPT. I said, okay, let me create it. And it was a challenge for me because evening Shabana said, okay, you speak on this and I have to prepare PPT, and it was a challenge. So that, collecting the information and presenting it, this is a challenge. And really, it made me happy to do it. Now, environmental happiness. As you can see, living environment, a safe, comfortable, and aesthetically pleasing living space in your home or anywhere wherever you are going. Natural surrounding, access to nature and green spaces. When you go to, forest area, you love it. You go to historical place like we are planning for Agra, so there also so many monuments are there, and you feel so happy going over there and relaxing there in that environment. That also creates happiness. So we are going to create happiness. So community, living in a supportive and friendly community. When you are living in a, in a society, there you mingle with people around you, and then they are friendly, they care for you, and you can share your happiness with them. That is how the community grows. And we are growing, like in consciously positive, we are growing. With there were few people, now there are so many people, so many friends who are sharing our thoughts, our growth, and they are also growing with us. So this is what our community living is all about. Now, spiritual happiness. This is another category of happiness question. Meaning and purpose, a sense of meaning and purpose in life, what you are here for. Connection, feeling connected to something larger than oneself, such as higher power or a spiritual community. Consciously positive is also a part of consciously positive is spiritual. So people are here to train you to experience the spirituality. Inner peace, a sense of calm and tranquility. So that is also spiritual happiness. When you are calm, you are happiness. Like Manisha ji is giving session on, you know, your chakra balancing and what's going on there. She's giving meditation so that you can feel the calm and tranquility. So it is very, very important that you are also, experience the spirituality. So combination of these categories or single category can make you very happy, right? Now, how do we measure its happiness quotient? I have given you a simple test, but there are many other methods for emotional happiness. Self-reflection like journaling or mindful exercises. Happiness skills, there are many psychological tools like subjective well-being scale or Oxford Happiness Questionnaire, which can provide quantitative measures and feedback from others. Ask close friends and family for their observation about your men- emotional state. Now, physical happiness, health assessment. You are getting your checkup done, health from healthcare providers. Then fitness trackers, wearing Fitbits or Fitbit that watch, which is a smart watch, where you can monitor your activity like levels and sleep and heart rate and BP. So that is also measurement. Then self-assessment, evaluate your energy level, sleep quality, whether you are sleeping well or not, or and also overall physical comfort. Then social happiness, how you measure social happiness. So social network analysis, map your social connections, assess the quality of your relationship. Then social support survey, self-report questionnaires can measure the level of support you receive from others. Self-report questionnaire is available online and you can do it for yourself. You can assess it, okay? Then observation, pay attention to your feeling of belongingness, connection, and acceptance within your social circle. Now, another measurement in the field of occupational happiness. Job satisfaction surveys are there, performance reviews are there, which I feel every company is doing it, every offices are doing it, which is considered as performance evaluation and feedback from colleagues. Work life balance assessment, there's USS, the balance between your work and personal life, and then you can measure it and make improvement accordingly. Now, there is intellectual happiness also, learning logs, what you are learning, learning activities, accomplishment, personal growth assessment, evaluate your progress towards personal goals and aspirations. Then you can take feedback from your peers, colleagues, mentors, or teachers, right? Now, environmental happiness. Environmental satisfaction surveys assess your satisfaction with your living environment, community, and access to nature. Quality of life indicator is also there. Consider factors like air quality. See, everywhere air quality is very bad, polluted. Noise levels are high, and safety is also there. So you have to, there are, questionnaires where you can uh, survey, and you can, you know, assess yourself how your life indicators are. And personal observation, evaluate your feelings of comfort, safety, and belonging in your environment, right? Then there's spiritual happiness. How you measure spiritual happiness? Now, spiritual practices track your engagement in spiritual activities such as meditation, prayer, or religious rituals. Meaning and purpose of assessment. Evaluate your sense of purpose and connection to something larger than yourself. Then inner peace measures. Assess your levels of stress, anxiety, and contentment. So these are all measurement of HQ. Then how how can you improve your happiness quotient? Okay. So let's go by category by category. Emotional happiness is practice mindfulness, express gratitude, challenge your negative thought, seek emotional support from family therapists about your feelings. Now, physical happiness is about exercising regularly, eat a balanced diet, get enough sleep, manage your stress with different techniques available. Now, social happiness is spend time with loved ones, connect with people who make you feel good, join social groups or clubs. I know everyone must be a part of some community or club. Mostly it helps in, you know, your mental well-being, and it makes you happy. Volunteer or give back to your community. Help others feel a sense of purpose. And practice active listening. Focus on understanding others and building strong relationships, right? Now, occupational happiness, how you can improve that. Set meaningful goals, seek feedback from your colleagues and supervisors, develop new skills, find a work-life balance. Then intellectual happiness, engage in stimulative activities like reading books, learning a new language, or any activity or any skills. Challenge yourself, like I challenge myself. I came outside my comfort zone. How? I sacrificed my sleep a bit. So I was working late to prepare. So seek intellectual stimulation, surround yourself with curious, intelligent people. I am surrounded by curious, intelligent people who are participating right now and listening to my this talk. To celebrate your achievements, acknowledge and reward your accomplishment. Now, environmental happiness, how you can improve that. To create a comfortable living space, wherever you are living, you should be comfortable. Like I'm sitting comfortably in my home, and AC is on because it is very hot. That's why I'm comfortable. And, I have decorated my home and I feel happy to be here. So I have created a beautiful studio in my living room where I keep on looking at my beautiful decoration pieces and feel happy while giving you lectures. spend time in nature, support environmental causes, and build a strong community. Like Consciously Positive is a very strong community, and they are supporting us since many years, even before pandemic. Now, spiritual happiness, how you can improve that by exploring your spirituality, how you practice, and what you believe in. Practice mindfulness or meditation. Connect with your inner self. Find your inner peace. Volunteer or give back. Help people. Connect with nature. Spend time in nature. Feel a sense of connection with Mother Earth. Now we come to the retreats. Now, this is a part of happiness. When you go to a retreat, you feel so happy. Now, what is a retreat? A retreat is a period of withdrawal from one's usual activities, often for the purpose of relaxation, reflection, or spiritual renewal. It can be a physical journey to a secluded location or mental retreat from everyday life. So we have planned something. We are going to Agra to, to really relax and learn something new and connect with the community. So retreat, as you know, retreat is focused on various activities which we are going to have. We are going to enjoy what we are going to do there. Meditation and mindfulness for stress reduction and inner peace. Yoga and wellness for physical and mental health. Spiritual growth for connecting with one's inner self or higher power. Creativity for inspiring artistic expression. Learning for acquiring new knowledge or skills. The goal of a retreat is often to provide a space for personal growth and relaxation and rejuvenation, right? So, how retreats can boost your happiness quotient? Stress reduction, mindfulness, meditation, and self discovery, right? Then physical happiness, healthy activities like yoga, hiking, swimming, which promotes overall health and well-being. Nourishing food, of course, and rest and relaxation. You are away from your daily routine, right? Social happiness, connecting with like-minded individual and build a lasting relationship. You will be sharing group activities, and sharing experiences can foster a sense of belonging and connection. So you will be consciously connecting to everyone. Support network. The people you meet at a retreat can become valuable support network. Now, how you can get help or get a boost in occupational happiness. Perspective will shift. A change of scenery can provide new perspective on your work and career goals. And of course, remember, new neurons also grows in your brain. I keep on telling about neuroplasticity. So creativity boosts and the work-life balance. You can, prioritize your self-care and achieve a better work-life balance. Then intellectual happiness. Learning opportunities are there. We are going to have lovely intellectual workshop, lectures, and many, many more things. Personal growth will be there because you will be learning new skills. And of course, exposure to different ideas and cultures can broaden your intellectual horizons. Now, we will be, if we are going to join a retreat, whenever we go to a retreat, we are also getting environmental happiness. So nature connection will be there, and sustainability focus will be there because we will be connecting to the nature, connecting to the ancient monuments when we go there. So we are promoting a sense of connection to the planet and to our ancient past also. Now, how retreat can boost your happiness quotient in spiritual realm. Now, mindful meditation. Of course, we are organizing so many meditations also, and connection to self because you are introspecting yourself. Community and belonging is, of course, we are connecting to community and belonging, which can be spiritually uplifting, right? So, by attending a retreat, you can experience holistic approach to well-being, addressing multiple aspects of your happiness question. Now, happiness, does retreat create happiness contagion? Yes, of course. Retreat can definitely create happiness contagion. When people gather in a supportive and positive environment, it can have a powerful effect on their emotional state. So it is contagious, right? So there will be shared experiences, positive reinforcement, mindfulness and meditation, inspiration and motivation, and community building. So of course, you will be very, very happy when you attend any retreat. Now, about happiness is contagious, there are many research findings. So let's talk about a little bit. So concept of happiness contagious suggests that positive emotions can spread from person to person, similar to how diseases can. So many studies have been supporting this idea. So in emotional contagion, people tend to mirror the emotions of those around them. When we see someone happy, it is natural for us to feel happy too. So when you see a baby laughing, you also start laughing because it tickles your brain, right? It activates your dopamine, right? Now, social network happiness can spread through social network with positive emotions being transmitted from person to person. Positive reinforcement, happy people often exude positive energy and create welcoming atmosphere. So you feel more comfortable and relaxed. Then power of kindness. When you do something, some act of kindness and compassion, which creates positive feedback loop, which leads to happiness and well-being for both the giver and the receiver. Both of you are happy. So it is contagious, of course. So studies have shown that happiness can spread across entire community. Of course, our consciously positive is very happy community. So research has found a cluster of happy people in a neighborhood can lead to increased happiness among other residents also. In conclusion, happiness is contagious, of course. By cultivating positive emotions and creating a supportive environment, we can spread happiness to those around us and create a more positive, uplifting world. So, best way to find happiness is to help others find happiness. Okay. So, what I'm doing, I'm helping you find happiness, and I feel so happy about it. So, how you will spread happiness in your community? Like we are spreading happiness in our consciously positive, and of course in our society. Acts of kindness, random acts of kindness. Okay, volunteer, go to local charity or organization. Then donation also. You know, it gives you happiness. Then community events. We are planning one event at Agra. So organize community events like festival, movie nights, or potluck to bring people together. This we are doing every now and then. Support local businesses. Then participate in community initiatives like we are creating one retreat where we will be having, so many activities to help our community. Then positive reinforcement. This is very important. You should be very active in complimenting others. This is very, very important. If you compliment people on their achievement or positive quality, it will definitely help you also and others also. Why people are so miser about, you know, giving a few words of, compliment to others. You should always give. You should give it from your heart. It will make you very happy. Smile and be friendly. I keep on smiling. If a person have an eye contact, I smile at them. It makes them really very feel good factor. Offer encouragement, support others in their goals and dreams. This will definitely, help others also to be happy and you also feel happy. You should create a positive atmosphere by decorating your surrounding. During festival, we make it, we decorate our surrounding and we feel so happy. Play uplifting music. Many people love to hear music, uplifting music, especially the old melodies. Really, it uplifts. And youngsters, they play all those disco tunes. Then spread positivity online, share inspiring quotes, uplifting stories, and funny memes on social media. Of course, in between, I was sharing the reading of my angel card, and I used to get lovely feedback. And it made me happy also, as it made others happy also. Now, you should support mental health, promote mental health awareness, support mental health organization, and encourage self care. So, foster a sense of belongingness, organize community gathering. What we are going to do at Agra, it is we are organizing a community gathering for consciously positive people. Then we should support local businesses. We can buy things which is being locally made. I do it every time because many homemakers and home bakers are there. I buy from them to support business, local business. Create a sense of community, decorate public spaces, organize public gardens, or start a neighborhood watch program. So when festival comes, I have organized many events like in Tamil Nadu, Pongal is celebrated. So we organize a community fete where, community mela, where we invited all the residents to put up their stalls and whatever they feel like they can, sell. So this was, they know each other, they connect to each other, and they are helping each other. So this is very beautiful, organization where you can help others. Then there is, promote positive changes, advocate for social justice, like right now unfortunate incident at the hospital. It's being, supported by young doctors, many doctors, and it is a wave of awareness which has spread throughout India. So you should advocate for social justice, and many other things are going on where you can support the causes that you believe in. And yes, you should reduce waste and pollution. That is also there. And I feel most of you are aware of green bin and red bin. You can always help Mother Earth to be clutter free. Then support local initiatives, get involved in community projects and initiatives that aim to improve the quality of life for everyone, like cleaning the space around you, around your home. That is, helping others also to look at you and clean their spaces also. Now, encourage mindfulness and gratitude. Practice mindfulness. Create a gratitude journal, like Sandeep ji used to uh, make us write so many things for being grateful, or whatever exercise he used to give. I still remember Sandeep ji is doing this. Then practice mindfulness, meditation. Then spread kindness and compassion. Volunteer your time, give back to your community by volunteering for local organization. Then offer a helping hand when people need you most. Like when there is flood, uh, people have helped people in need, and when there was COVID pandemic, people have come out and helped those who needed their help most. So spread kindness through random acts, surprise others with unexpected acts of kindness. I love to do that. And when people are expecting least, I really help them. And I really feel happy when I see happiness on their face. So it is really a very beautiful experience. So spreading happiness in your community by incorporating all these strategies, you can, you know, do a lot for your positive community. Even small acts of kindness can have a big impact. So happiness is like a virus. The more you spread it, the more you get back. So thank you very much for joining me in this happiness is contagious journey, and I hope you will be definitely using all the tips and tricks which I've shared over here. And of course, measure your happiness quotient. I will be sending soon. Anyone who have any questions? It's the time now. Do we have any time for little meditation? If you are interested in meditation, I will give you a guided meditation on happiness. Or we end and I will record it later on as well. Yes.
Thank you,
So
Nupur ji, for an amazing presentation. मतलब
thank you.
हैप्पीनेस के इतने फैसेट्स हो सकते हैं आई डिडंट रियलाइज इट बट आपने बहुत डिटेल में समझाया तो इट वाज रियली अमेजिंग वंडरफुल इन्फॉर्मेशन थैंक यू
Thank you so much. And uh, your words matter the most. It makes me happy. So appreciation is always welcome. And it makes you also happy. See your lovely smile, and it makes me also happy for all the effort I put in. And really, I feel like in my background, everyone is happy. So everyone is happy.
yes as you said na happiness is contagious
Yes, of course, it is contagious.
we have to spread it
So
around
should we move